Before this story even unfolds, pause for a second. We are not just talking about a heated argument. We are talking about allegations of long-term emotional abuse, addiction recovery, property disputes, and now physical violence. In domestic cases like this, the truth usually isn't loud, it's layered. So the real question is, who's the aggressor and who's playing defense?
Make sure the dog doesn't come up.
Yeah, I'll come in.
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh my God, I need something to drink.
Okay.
I've been fighting my husband for 2-3 years.
Okay.
Can I get a drink? I can't really talk. My nerves are shot.
I think I have a water bottle.
Okay. I don't know where to start.
From the beginning?
It's too long of a story. So my husband's been cheating with my old friend.
So today, let's go on what happened
For the last
today.
5 years. He bought her a house and he stays here so that I don't know about the house and take it in the doors. He's paid my kids and everyone off to be mean to me so I will move out, and I'm hardly ever home. I've been an addict. I went to rehab. I've been sober 2 years, and I just started again. So I'm in AA, but point is, every time I come back home, my husband, it's fine, it's okay, it'll be fine. And then when he's not here, they all jump on me. And like, when I say jump on me, I didn't know Brooke was throwing away my clothes. Like, I barely have any of my clothes left. I found a blanket in the trash that I was hanging from the wash. She threw it in the dumpster. My son pulled a gun on me a month ago, and like I didn't.
Let's keep the track on today.
But they're emotionally abusing me.
Okay.
And I can't take it anymore. Anyway, what happened was, I went downstairs and asked Brooke if she's been throwing my stuff away because she took the clothes from downstairs in the basement and put them in the hallway right in front of my door.
Okay.
And so it's just, it's simple things like that.
So was there anything physical between you and her?
Yes. I don't know pretty much how it started, but she kept getting closer to me, and like, so she went to hit me, and I moved out of the way, and then she pulled my hair and pulled me down, so I grabbed her hair back.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything in my face, but then she called for my son, Justice, and he's been emotionally abusing me for the last 3 years, or 2 years, and he came downstairs and grabbed me by my throat and threw me against the wall.
Okay. Are they home?
They're in the basement. I don't know.
Here's where things start getting legally complicated. She admits to grabbing hair back after her hair was pulled. That right there introduces a self-defense claim. But self-defense only works if the force used is reasonable and proportional. So now officers have to determine, was this mutual combat, or did one person escalate it? And remember, in domestic cases, officers are often required to identify a primary aggressor, even if both parties got physical.
What? I don't know.
Who else lives in here? Just you, both of them, and your husband?
Huh? That's my husband. He'll tell you all kinds of bad stuff about me.
Okay.
But he's the culprit too. And all this started because she's stolen my stuff away, and she told me I needed to get out of my own house. And I told her I was on the leash. She said she was too.
Okay.
And she's not.
Okay, so
I know it's like in February.
So everything started because you went downstairs because your clothes were missing?
No, because there was dirty, like all my husband and I's dirty clothes were downstairs in the first room, and I got out of the shower and I went to my room and I was sitting there watching videos. I didn't see her come up and dump a whole shitload of the clothes that were downstairs in front of my door. It's been an ongoing thing, like nitpicking at me, throwing my stuff away.
Okay, so she just threw more clothes at you?
Yeah, no, she just threw them right in front of my door. Like, not to put them down in my own basement. So I went down there and I asked her, are you the one that's been throwing my stuff away? Because, like, she'll come home for, right after she leaves from lunch, I'll see my stuff hanging out of the trash can. And then I'll say something to my husband about it. He'll say, I don't know what you do to your stuff, and my stuff's disappearing. And honestly, I tried to move out because of the emotional abuse. And
her husband just got here. She's saying the son and the daughter-in-law, they're in the basement, but there's big dogs over there. I haven't speak with them yet. Okay.
They've been abusing me for the last 2.5 years, and I haven't said anything about it. I just don't.
So after you confronted her about the clothes?
Yeah, I confronted her. I asked her if she was the one throwing my stuff away. She said, "Yes. You don't need to be here. You don't live here." You know, and so it started stupid, trivial things like that. But my son coming down there, putting his hands on me again for the last time, I've had enough. He pulled a gun on me last month. So, he's been bullying me and emotionally abusing me for the last 2 years.
So you said she pulled your hair. What else did?
And grabbed me by my throat and threw me against the wall.
Okay, so that, before you told me it was your son that...
It was my son.
That did that.
Did you catch that shift? First, it was the daughter-in-law pulling hair. Now the son allegedly grabs her throat and throws her into a wall. If that's true, that's no longer just a family argument. That's felony-level assault territory in many states. But here's the problem. We haven't heard the other side yet. And in situations like this, whoever calls 911 first doesn't automatically win. So, whose version holds up under scrutiny?
Oh, you said she?
Yeah.
She pulled my hair and I pulled her hair back. And she yelled for justice. And justice come downstairs, grabbed me by the throat, and threw me against the wall.
Okay. Did you want EMS to get checked out?
My heart hurts more than anything.
Do you have any injuries? Scratches, bruises, anything like that?
No, I don't think so.
No, see your son's father?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta ask, it's Akron. I'm never sure who's living with who anymore.
Can you call Brooke and your son so I can talk to them?
Yeah, I don't want you to go in now.
I don't want to go in. There's 2 big dogs. So.
Is he bringing Brooke out?
Yeah, we're gonna try and talk to both of them as well. Just to we try and get a story from everyone, just to try and be as equal and fair as possible.
This guy over here is a cop, and I've been telling him what's been going on because how they get all gang up on me, and we'll stick up for each other.
Can I help you guys? Okay. She's an adult, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
She's still my dog.
adult. You guys can just stay in the car so I can talk with both of them. Okay. No. She's an adult. Come here.
I have a bunny. And my
You
wife,
have what?
I have a bunny.
Money?
No, bunny.
Oh,
like a
bunny,
bunny rabbit.
like an animal,
yeah.
yeah.
And I was cleaning her cage, and she throws all of my father-in-law's clothes down on the stairs where it's unsafe. Me and my dogs trip over it. So I picked it up, and I threw it in the hallway so that nobody's tripping over it.
Okay.
She's on meth. She's on meth. And she's in and out of this house so much. She goes to her dealer's house, stays for 3 days there, then comes back, sleeps it off, goes to her dealer's house. I don't know where the f*** she goes. Ask her about it. She comes down and she's like, get in my face. I'm like, please. I had a really rough week, man. Please, just get away from me. Like, I'm not trying to deal with you today. Normally, I can just walk past her and ignore her and like, no issue. And today she's pointing at my face and she's like, right here at me. And I was like, please, point at me, please. Can you point at me for a second? So I'm like, please get away from me. I push her hand back, and she didn't like that, so they smacked me.
So what's going on today? What?
I really don't know. So basically, I'm getting ready to go to her house, which is my sister-in-law dating my twin brother. Everything was fine. Went downstairs, and they're both downstairs. She obviously probably was on drugs. That is her preferred. She's got a tendency to go delusional, kind of flip out randomly, accuse everybody of everything. And she's crazy, to say the least. We've been trying to get her out. She's put hands on me multiple times.
I understand there's a lot of history here. I'm just worried about today, because I can't do anything about the history stuff.
Today, I really don't know. All I heard was Brooke, which is
His girlfriend, yeah.
my sister-in-law.
Screaming
my name for help. I go down and she's got her like pounding by her hair and shit. My mom, Michelle, has Brooke pounding her by her hair and pulling her down. She's got busted lip and shit. And I'm looking and I go down, so all I do, I grab her arms and I kind of like just...
And here it is. Completely different narrative. According to Justice and Brooke, the mother was the aggressor. Notice something important. They immediately point out a visible injury, a busted lip. In domestic violence investigations, visible injury carries serious weight. Officers don't just listen, they look. Bruises, swelling, scratches. Those often tip the scale when stories clash. So now it's becoming less about what was said, and more about what can be seen.
Push them down, so that way she kind of just like separates them.
Yeah.
She falls, trips over the broom and dustpan, whatever's back there. And then from there, I told Brooke, I was like, come on, let's go upstairs, you know, go in the back, stand for a couple minutes, relax, calm down. That's when she called the cops.
Okay.
She like hit me right here first, which it didn't really even sting. Like, it was like her finger. She was like, and it was nothing. So I like pushed her back, and then she started coming at me. And so like I would push her away, and so like I pushed her on the wall, and I have her like this on the wall. I'm like, stop! And she just keeps. I think she hit me with her ring. But then I started calling for my brother-in-law. I was like, justice, because I was scared. And he came down and he like got her off of me, and he was like, go upstairs. So I started going upstairs, and he like got her off of me and pushed her down, and she was just sitting there, and then he walked away. So like, and she calls her. She's the most f***ed up on her. She be calling on him all the time, and she like.
We don't pick the parents we have, right?
No, bro, I feel so bad for him and his twin.
You see Brooke with any of your, like, pulling your mom's hair or anything, or was it?
No, Brooke was trying to defend herself. She's so little, she couldn't do nothing. She's like scrounched down, getting ready to get pulled to the ground. Like, she's 240 pounds. I mean, the other girl's like 150 pounds, if that.
What's your name, sir?
Justice.
So what kind of history is there between?
She's a f***ing meth head.
Okay, so that's what he was saying. I don't want to say, but if they're both involved in a fight, I can't really trust either party to say.
Right. No, she's a meth head, and I kicked her out a while ago.
Okay.
She had a place to live. Last place she lived, fucking one of her roommates beat the out because she's all tweaked up and shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I just took her back because she's a boy's mom and shit like that. Tried to tell her to go to rehab and shit like that, you know. Mm-hmm. She won't do it. She thinks everybody in the world's against her and shit like that. It's just
okay.
Shit, you deal with it probably as much as I do with her. You're crazy son of a bitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
The kids are good kids. She lives down in the basement with my son and shit like that, you know, part-time and stuff. And like I said, I just let her in. She said she was going to go to rehab in a couple of days. And now she starts this stupid shit.
They do little things like this, like take my stuff, and she smashed this on the sidewalk and stepped on it and break it. They do little things like this to me.
Do you have a smartphone, ma'am?
I don't.
Okay. Do you have
a smartphone that's like a...
It has a camera?
Yes.
Okay. So start recording the stuff on the tablets. Okay? Because
I have some stuff recorded.
Right now it's just...
he said,
right now
she
it's...
said.
Yeah, he said, she said, and we have no evidence that really goes either way on who actually started it.
Yeah.
So if you guys get into an altercation, before it even starts, start recording.
I never knew. Okay. I didn't even know it was going to happen.
I know. But listen, if you guys can't be civil towards each other, maybe it's time to pull out the camera anytime you're around each other.
Yep. Go to rehab.
Fine.
Was that after?
Like, she was like on me, and I was like, please, just get off.
Okay. So you're married to not him, but his twin brother, correct?
Not married, dating. We've been dating for 5 years, so close enough.
He said sister-in-law, so
yeah, we just consider each other brother and sister, yeah.
Okay. That changes things, because now it went from a domestic to a assault.
She doesn't live over here, but she also has over here.
She didn't like that I pushed her finger away, so she smacked me because she
that
felt
was right after
disrespected.
you pushing her finger away. Okay.
She like I pushed her finger away, and then I'm like, what? And I'm like, hold on, wait, and I pushed her back. She like, you're not about to hit me again, and then she came forward to me, and I'm like, no, and then I pushed her to the wall, and I was holding her like by her shoulders because I don't want to hurt her. She's I don't know, she's smaller than me, but I hold her by the shoulders, and I'm like, stop! And then I like let up, and came at me again, and grabbed my hair, and so I grabbed her hair and pulled her down, and by that time he's coming down, and he's just like, she was like halfway down, so he just like kind of sat her down and told me go upstairs, so I ran upstairs.
What are you looking to see done today? You have an aunt, like, you got it.
Gotta go. I don't care where she goes, she gotta go. She's already got a fucking warrant in Portage. You can take her on that.
You want to run her real quick?
Please?
You got her social?
She's been in so many Rex and nobody runs her name.
Just gotta confirm because I don't get her social. Alright, so here's the conclusion that we got, okay? You have no marks, no injuries, no nothing. She does have it. Okay?
That's not true.
So right now I just need you to put your hands behind your back.
Oh my God, that's not true! That's not true!
This is the turning point. The officer mentions visible injury on Brooke and none observed on the mother. In many jurisdictions, that alone can establish probable cause for arrest. And once probable cause exists, officers don't need certainty. They just need reasonable belief a crime occurred. That's why domestic violence calls so often end in arrest, even when both sides claim self-defense. The emotional reaction here is raw, but legally, the decision has already been made.
Why did you lie?
You can see the mark on her lip. There's no lying about a mark on someone's lip.
I didn't even touch her lip! That's not true! You're lying, bro!
Okay, just
Why
stop.
are you lying?
Why are you
oh
screaming?
my gosh, she's lying!
Relax a little bit, man.
Oh, she's lying!
Okay. Now, do you want your husband to get your phone so you can take it into county with you if you go
Yes!
to county? Okay, I'll go.
That's not true! She pulled my hair! It choked me! What are you saying my son did too?
You did the same thing.
I did not! No, I didn't! Please, sir, please don't do this to me! Please, you're doing your eyes all wrong!
Can you grab a pair of shoes for her? Like,
This is wrong, sir! This is wrong!
okay.
Please! Oh my God! Now they're gonna put a restraining order on me. Now I won't have a home.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing this for. Oh my God! Oh!
Have a sit. Have a sit.
I didn't do anything.
Drop that for me, please.
Is this my tissue? I didn't do anything, you guys.
Okay. Hang tight. I'm gonna go get Steve.
I did nothing wrong.
So listen, we can go over and over with that, but she does have injury that
So do I from pulling my hair.
I didn't see nothing on you, ma'am. And you pull each other's hair according
What
to
about my
both of
son
you.
when he pushed me against the wall and grabbed me by my throat?
Well, it wasn't your son, it was her after you strike her.
Pardon me?
We'll talk in a second, okay?
Well, this isn't what they've been trying to do for so long.
Go ahead now.
So what'll happen is you guys can go in your car, or however you guys want to get there. Just drive down.
Where's it at?
217.
We got.
I know where the police
We know where to
station is.
take you.
Well,
We'll take you there.
he's gonna go with you guys because he has to sign the charge with you.
Do you know I have a disability?
What is it?
And I have multiple sclerosis.
Okay.
I need to take my meds. This is what they've been planning for a long time. But they just couldn't do it.
All right, so ma'am, I don't know if you heard me talking to him at all. So you got mace on your keys. That obviously can't go into county if you do get sent to county today. Your husband will like the car key. You guys are married. No, you don't want to give him the car key?
No.
Who's the...
I don't want him to have anything.
Okay. So
Because I'm telling you, they're doing this so they can take all the proof that I have for an attorney. Because I have so much proof for divorce because he's been so abusive for so long and I've been collecting it for 2 years. And I finally had to come back home because I have nowhere else to go.
Okay. So we're going to take at least the mace off and put that inside, okay? And the knife. But, I mean... So she's saying no. Is the key in your name or her name? Or the car's in your name?
Yeah. I had to put it in his name because the insurance is, he said the insurance is cheaper if it's in his name. Yeah, it is in his name. I messed up and he did that too.
Well, why do you have a handcuff key on your... Because you used to have a pair of handcuffs? Okay. Depending on what agency you go to, if you try to conceal a handcuff key, some agencies consider that possession of criminal tools.
Sorry about this, boys.
Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry this is happening to you guys. This is paperwork for us. This is your guys' life, so.
Yeah.